morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 15. I have had a bit of an off morning so far. I was on hold to the doctors for ages. My mental health is just really struggling at the moment and I need to sort something out, so I'm waiting for a doctor to call me back. And I know a lot of people that I've spoken to through here feel the same, and have the same sort of problems, so I feel quite safe in sharing that. I have got Chris at home today because he is working from home. I've just grabbed Alfie's clothes to get ready. Ellie's already at school because Chris did the school run for me, and I'm going to open my advents. And I also found yesterday the missing advent day from the day before I went to the Lay Family Yarn retreat, which means that at some point I can get them out and lay them all out and show you the colour progression for the Lay Family Yarn one and the Fibre Fox one, which will be really fun. And I'm not going to do it right now because I've got a lot to get on with. Boring stuff like washing that you are not going to be interested in. But I'm just going to open my day 15s with you. So I'm going to start off with the Lay Family Yarn swap, which is with the lovely Tracy. Ooh, we've got some Christmassy red today. Lovely. Thank you, Tracy. And then the Giddy Yarns charity collaboration. Oh, today is Nora George Yarns. Very pretty. And the colourway is Mog's Christmas. Another Mog's Christmas. And then next up we have the Fibre Fox, my lovely Georgie. Oh, that is beautiful. And actually, let me just grab the sheet. I've had a little tidy up, so it wasn't as easy to grab as normal. So number 15 is Magnolia Bloom. And it is lovely. My lovely Georgie is a total speckling queen. And then last but definitely not least, I have Lay Family Yarn. Ooh, lovely. And there's some Christmassy red speckles in there, little tiny ones. Lovely. Yeah. We'll pop them all over there. I'm going to go dress my smallest child and put a wash on. My dad has taken Alfie. I have worked on... Chris is stomping about upstairs. I have worked on clearing the worktop, and then I realised that I wasn't opening my wax melt advent calendar, so I stopped opening my wax melt advent calendar when I went on the Lay Family Yarn retreat because I just missed it for those days because I wasn't burning wax melts, but melting my wax. And unfortunately, one of the melts has jumped out of its space, so there is a bulge in the centre of my advent and there is a wax melt somewhere it shouldn't be, so hopefully as I open it will go back into its home. But I'm going to open day 4 and put it into my burner, which I've just cleaned out because the one that was in there had lost all its smell. So day 4 is Warming Mocha, and this one is still in its slot, which I'm having real issues getting out. Why can't I do this? There we go. So day 4. Oh, there is some real chocolatey coffee vibes going on. Lovely. So day 4 is going in my burner that's on that plug. Ignore that bit of worktop, it's still messy. And I have another couple of burners around the house, so I might get all of the house smelling nice, especially because Chris's parents are coming round. I hope you can hear this because I haven't got my mic plugged in and someone is playing with his toy at my feet. Ellie did a set of Christmas ornaments a while ago, and this one got knocked off the back of the, I mean I say a while ago, a couple of weeks ago, it got knocked off the back of a table and broke, and I was about to throw it away, and then the mum guilt got to me because I remembered that we have super glue in the house, so I'm gonna fix it. Sat here, I'm watching some of my lovely friend Sophie's vlogs, and I am winding up a self-striping, and Frank is having a snooze. And because Chris is here, ignore my awful carpet, we have a big pile of laminate in our kitchen to put down, but we just haven't done it. Chris is here and he did some dusting and cleaning, and he didn't realise that this burner had a wax melt in it that was on. So there is wax on the floor, there's wax all over the duster, and now there's barely any wax in here. So that was the, that's my dad's motorbike helmet, because my dad he came over on his motorbike and then went out with Alfie in my car. You will notice the giant pile of stuff on the table is now gone. So that melt is still going. That is not the wax melt list. Where is the wax melt list? Here it is. So, Slow Gin went in the hallway and is now all over the floor. And so I'm going to open up number 6, which should be Gingerbread House. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Just like to document this moment where Ellie has a clear floor and Alfie has a clear floor, and I realise that that should not be that abnormal. However, all my children do is pull things out, and if the floor is clear, they instantly want to mess it up. And my darling husband, he has been on a work thing all day, but while he's been on this webinar thing, he has slowly moved his laptop around the rooms and tidied up upstairs. Anyway, just grabbed out my spinning wheel. So those of you that watch the podcast may know that I have got a spinning wheel in my possession at the moment, which is it's owned by my lovely friend Karen, who has multiple spinning wheels. And she lent me one to try because I really wanted to try the Ashford Kiwi, and I really like the Ashford Kiwi. However, I'm now thinking, after quite a few months of having the Kiwi in my possession, that what I really want is the Ashford, the e-spinner. But they're very expensive, so it's going to be a long time till I get one. But what I do have is a Nano e-spinner. Now, I have had this Nano for a while, over a year, about a year and a half, but I haven't done tons of spinning on it, and I loved it. I used to really enjoy it, and I just get it out when I wanted to. And this is some fibre that I've spun up. I think this is a Spin City braid, very old one, because I've had fibre in my stash for years, because I used to spin on a very old antique spinning wheel a long time ago. But yeah, this I spin quite finely, and filled a bobbin, and then I started to spin the next bobbin of this stuff, and I got to this full, and it stopped working. It was giving me, it wasn't spinning, and it was like I'd burnt the motor out. So a couple of my friends have said that they've had certain issues. I'm just going to have a little troubleshooting session, a little go, and see if I can get it to work.